Hi friends, welcome to our channel. Today we're going to talk about how to know if you're ready for a relationship. This is an important question that many of us ask ourselves at different times in our lives. Relationships can bring joy and happiness, but they also require responsibility and a willingness to be understanding and supportive. In this video, we'll share secrets and facts to help you determine if you're ready to start a new relationship. Each of us can be lonely, and even convinced bachelors sometimes feel the need for romantic relationships. And yet, before you go in search of love, you should have a good understanding of yourself. Let's get rid of childish illusions, because a serious relationship is a lot of work, for which it is necessary to prepare. Be self-sufficient. The first thing you need to do before you give your innermost heart is to love yourself. You should not compromise your principles to please someone. Of course, relationships with close people are very important, but they should not become a hindrance to achieving your goals. You need to let people around you know that your own dreams and goals come first. This will give you confidence and help you earn everyone's respect. Always be true to yourself in a relationship. One of the parties inevitably tries to control the partner, and this may happen unknowingly. Convinced that acts for the benefit of both of you. The girl, it happens, puts pressure or tries to achieve their own cut. In this case, you need to remember the first point and do not give in to manipulation. If her goals and desires contradict your beliefs, this does not mean that you need to be a complete egoist. Practically everything can be agreed on mutually beneficial terms. When you live alone, you get used to focusing only on your needs. Many people find it difficult to change their perception, but it is necessary. By giving to others, you get even more in return. But mutually beneficial exchange should not become an end in itself. Otherwise, the relationship turns into a bargain. Taking care of your loved ones, it is necessary to enjoy it. And remember that in a relationship with a girl, the first step is always yours. Don't be afraid to be yourself when getting to know an interesting person. Many people try to become the perfect partner. This is a kind of hypocrisy from which you quickly get tired. Even if you meet the girl of your dreams, try to remain yourself. It is clear that not always everything will be smooth, and on mutual understanding need to work. But do not despair if your relationship does not work out. After all, experience is the main teacher, including in love. Once you have passed this stage, you will immediately understand what is really important for you, and you will be able to rely on this knowledge in a new relationship. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, even feeling ready to connect their lives with a girl. Many are afraid to make a mistake in the choice, wasting time looking for the one. Men do not even try to start a relationship, and after all, the real face of a person is not immediately revealed, and it can be both beautiful and frightening. So there is no need to be afraid of mistakes. They are what help to reveal the truth. There is an opinion among businessmen that it is easier for a person who has lost his fortune before 30 to recover and start again than for someone who has already reached maturity. This rule works in love as well. Move away from your parents. As sad as it is for many, you have to leave your parents' home to become a man. Even the most loving parents are in many ways a hindrance to your independent life. This is especially true when it comes to relationships with girls. For parents, you will forever remain a child, which they find it difficult to share with someone. Therefore, time should pass before the chosen one gets acquainted with the family. This will make it easier for them to get used to your independence and let your son go free. Work on your relationship. Relationships are essentially like building a fortress. If you lay a strong foundation and follow all the rules, they will become your defense and support for many years. Such relationships give inspiration and motivate you to new achievements. If you let everything go to waste, in time, love will pass, and instead of a strong union, the relationship will become a prison for you. When waiting for love, many people are impatient, which leads to strange alliances. Not experiencing strong feelings, guys surround the attention of the first pretty girl. Usually such relationships end with a quick breakup and mutual offenses. Be patient and do not abandon your principles for the sake of momentary weakness. One day your endurance and loyalty to yourself will bear deserved fruit. When you realize you're ready for a relationship, go for it. Happiness is probably out there. You can meet a good person anywhere. But if you want to increase your chances and speed up the process, go to a party. You will have many pleasant conversations in a warm and relaxed atmosphere. You can also find out in advance who is coming to the meeting. Why have relationships at all? It is important for a person to belong to a reference group, to feel protected, to have the opportunity to receive support from loved ones, to be understood and accepted. Through relationships we can get to know ourselves more deeply and solve our psychological problems. Love is the result of a deep recognition of the other, preceded by stages such as falling in love, satiety, disgust, humility, service and friendship. Love is a voluntary giving of oneself in return for the truth of the other's feelings, the mutual satisfaction. In love there is no desire to remake and improve. Feelings and emotions are complex states inherent in living beings. Feelings and emotions play an important role in the human experience, shaping our perception of the world and our interactions with others. They can be a source of joy, suffering, inspiration and motivation, and they make us unique as individuals. Thank you for being with us. I hope this video helped you realize how ready you are for a relationship. Remember that the most important thing is to be honest with yourself and your partner. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss new useful tips. Share this video with your friends so they can find out if they are ready for a relationship. Leave your comments and we'll be sure to respond. May God bless you. See you again.